Welcome back to Grooving and Giving in Early Retirement. I'm Radhika. In today's video, I am talking about the city of Berat, Albania's city of 1,000 windows and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is an extraordinary and charming place. Now, I have separate videos on Tirana and Kruja, and we'll be posting videos on Gjirokastër and Shkodër. Now, Albania wasn't really on my list, but sometimes decisions get made for you. My husband is a professional photographer, and when one of our friends invited us to come to Albania, well, he jumped on the chance because he was rebuilding his portfolio after the pandemic. Check out his channel. He's got videos on Albania, on Montenegro, Slovenia, Croatia, and his photographs are professional. If you need his services, contact him. If you want to buy his photographs, contact him. My photographs are from my old Samsung phone. Now, Rakesh, my ex-colleague, served 2 years with the US Peace Corps. Check out his channel, by the way. And he did projects while he was in Albania for my not-for-profit, A Childhood for Children. We provided shoes and socks to children in the Roma community, and we also did a period project for children in the Roma and Egyptian community. Rakesh has also done projects for A Childhood for Children in other countries, including India, Kenya, and the United States. So definitely an ally. I left my 23-year-long career to pursue my passions, to travel the world. And my other really big passion is my not-for-profit, A Childhood for Children. I left my career to pursue that passion specifically. We provide essential items to children living in impoverished and underserved communities. And this year we turned 14. We provide items recurringly, but we also have Travel with a Purpose projects, where we do projects when we're traveling the world, not just us, but other people. Make your vacations memorable. So I jumped on the chance of going to Albania because we had done a project for the kids and it was somewhere I really wanted to go, and it really surprised me. So we rented a car from Tirana and we drove south to Berat. Now, we stayed at the Master Hotel for a cost of 50 euros with breakfast. Berat is a charming town with churches up on the side of the hills, bridges, and mosques, and men playing checkers and chess in the square. It is really a city where you should just walk around the promenade in the old Ottoman neighborhoods. I mean, it is historic and it is absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. We hiked up to the castle, passing the Church of St. Michael, and the view looking back was incredible. The view looking up was incredible because of the height that you reach. You could see the bridges, both bridges, and you could see all of the city down below. I would highly recommend you take this hike. It's a little bit steep. Make sure you're wearing proper shoes to get up there. Like I said, you get to see all the 1,000 windows when you are hiking up to the castle. Now, you can get to the castle and, honestly, you can do a tour, by the way, in the castle. There is so much to see, but what I would say is walk around. That's the whole point. There's also the old ancient cisterns that you can see. There's the Church of St. Sophia. We didn't go inside the church. We just took a quick peek inside the church. And there's also the Church of St. Mary Lacarnay. Again, you are there. Take your time. See all you can see. There is no hurry. There is no rush. Take your time. Walk around. That's what we did. The weather was so spectacular that day that we spent most of our time outside. Now, you can walk around the walls of the castle, but do be careful. Some places the wall is kind of missing in action. So just be careful. And like I said, as you're walking the ground, there are little bridges. By the way, people still live in this area. It's still inhabited. And this castle was absolutely stunning and breathtaking. One of the highlights for me was going to the Alpeta winery in Roshnik, where our friend had organized a wine tasting. it was absolutely spectacular to be out there. Now, you can do a lot of other day trips, by the way. You can go to the Yasumi Canyon and you can also go to the Mount Tomor National Park. But for me, the wine tasting was definitely a highlight for me. We tasted 3 wines at the Alcata Winery, but we went there for lunch. We spent several hours there. It's about 10 kilometers from Berat, owned by the Fiska family, 3 brothers. The story is fascinating, so check it out. We spent the day there. We had a great meal, ordering all sorts of delicious food, and not all that expensive, only about $50 per person, with food and the wine tasting. So check them out. Albania is going to surprise you. I mean, the castles, the bazaars, the friendliness of the people, even the crazy driving will surprise you. But it is a stunning place. It is generally not on people's bucket list, but I will say this, it's definitely worth a visit. And because it is cheaper than other parts of Europe, I think to some degree, there's like an unspoiled tourism aspect about it that it's so worth visiting. And for me personally, because we had done a project for the children in the Roma community, I really wanted to go to Albania and visit the kids in Fushkuya and just be there to see, how they live. And we went and visited the Roma community. So for me, it was a personal thing. For my husband, it was work. And all in all, I think Albania is a country that I would highly recommend. And Berat is a place you must go to. I am grieving and giving an early retirement. I left my career, 23-year long career, to travel the world. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, I've been traveling and having a great time. But folks, I talk about living the great life, giving back to our communities, and financial freedom. You can't really have the sense of pursuing your passion and doing everything without making sure that your financial house is in order. And of course, for me, my biggest reason I left for is my not for profit, A Childhood for Children. If you are traveling to other parts of the world, do some good in that part of the world. It'll make your travel more memorable. I have no regrets and I'm so happy. Please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. You know the drill. I am grieving and giving in early retirement. This is Radhika Palamanderi, which is thank you in Albanian. See you on the next one.